Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Blackbeard Boatworks, saving the soul of Greece. Well, that's my attempt at an exciting intro. Anyway, so here Tani is just capping this bulkhead. It's all fully tabbed in. Just gonna put some chop mat on it just to smooth off the edges and give it a nice smooth surface instead of the textured surface that the 1708 has, which will give us a better finish at the end of the day, and then we can move on to the next steps.
Good?
Yeah. Okay, so our fiberglass work in this area is complete, and we're getting ready to put down a coat of gel coat to seal off this resin. This is laminating resin, so we want to keep it clean, and so that we could get the front floor in hopefully this weekend.
I'm saying the balance screwed out, that's what I say.
Nope, not at all.
Great deal. How far forward? I might need some kind of hand right now.
Go no, I pull it back.
And you pull it back.
Reverse it down.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to glue that forward section back in place. You think we have a plan of how to get it in properly? we want to find out. We're going to pull it back, and we're going to later thicken the bonding adhesive along the stringers and the bulkheads and the tabbing, where it's gonna where we cut the seam. And then we're gonna hopefully lift it back in place and rest it down gently without too much shimmying back and forth, so the bonding putty doesn't spread out too thin and not do its job. So we're going to see if it's going to work. Let's do it. Okay, so this, we have this lined up perfectly where it needs to be. I made some what do you call these, some orientation marks on the floor and on this bulkhead. Also over here and over here. This side needs to be a little higher than this side, so I got some shims here and I marked, it's not too clear, but yeah, I marked it, the wood shims, so they'll be lined up perfectly. And I also marked it on the stringer so I could put it back in the same place. We're going to wipe down the bonding surfaces with some lacquer thinner, take off all the loose dirt, and just like make the surface a little sticky and tacky. So once this goes down, it'll adhere good, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't release. That's the idea I need. Alright, we're going to do a dry run, putting it in place. No adhesive yet, just to get some practice, because we don't want to be, once it's in place, we don't want to be moving it around too much. We want to rest it there and just leave it there. So we might try this, pulling it in and out once or twice or 3 times maybe. Go far as you can go.
Yeah, I still need enough room to get over this bulkhead.
Okay,
Then we can come further.
okay, I need to rest it there now. I need to hold it so I can get the wood in place. On the side like that ain't good for me because I can't see the marks. You can't pull it more from center.
Yes.
Yes, pull it there. It's my marks deep inside now, you see? Okay. So now my wood shims are in place. Okay, so we're gonna go past. We're gonna go far up now. It'd be nice if we had something screwed on top of it. Anyway, let's go. Use 2 hands, could you? Try not to touch that bulkhead because we putting stuff on there too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
That's as far as I can go. That's not good. Alright, let's try this again. Let's pull it back. Step down.
How fast you want me to climb over that?
Slippery, eh?
It is very slippery. Get barefoot is best when you're up there. If you take your slippers off, you could grip it with your feet.
Okay, so we had difficulty placing the front properly. So we're going to screw this handle on this front piece. And we'll have something to hold on to, and we can lift it and rest it down gently in the right place without any dropping and dragging. So yeah, let's get to it. I need to do all four since we have four there. That was good. I guess it was alright for 5 hours. That should have went in pretty easy. That should have worked. Okay. Feels solid? It feels solid. You need to talk to me, you know, you need to tell me when to stop and go. Because I looking down here, so I could line up.
Okay. Up. Right there.
Okay, hold on now, I need to place the wood.
Yeah, just let me get my feet up.
Okay,
So I can hold this up with 2 hands. Alright?
place the wood. Okay, that looks good. Ready?
Ready? 3, 2. Got to mix in. Think just go straight all in, mix it all in one.
What other option you got?
Just
Getting dark, you gotta wake fast.
to make sure to mix it thoroughly.
Third, good. Getting dark, man.
I think that's good.
Aye, it's dark. Sorry about that, guys. It's overcast and it's getting late. Don't have a light. Hope that's good enough. Oh man, I can't see nothing in this camera.
No, I know.
And I don't know much about cameras, so record it anyway. Hey, yeah, so I really feel bad about this, you know. We lost the footage of us taking out the front piece, and dark fell on us before we were expecting it to. Guess we didn't get adjusted to the time change properly. And as fate would have it, you don't see the front piece going back in. Yep, I guess nothing I can do about it now. If anybody knows if there's a way I could adjust the camera that'll allow more light in it in the future, I don't know, let me know. Thanks. Coffee. Morning. It's the following day, and just came to check up on the piece we glued in last night. See everything set up properly. Yep. Cured nice and hard. Alright. That's our seam. We had some pretty good squeeze out. We flatten it out to help fill the seam. underneath. I don't know if you could see underneath. We had some nice good squeeze out on the top of the string as well. It's dark in there, but it pushed out nice all along both sides. Of the stringer on both sides. And there you have it. One piece of the hull back in. This is the stuff we're using to bond the floors back to the stringers. It's a mixture of polyester resin, some cavasil, some mill fibers, and some chop fibers. Right, I got some small pieces of scrap 1708 and cut up pretty fine, 1/4 inch in length fibers. Mix it up in there. Had some talc too, some leftover talc. Mix it all. Made a half-gallon batch. We're trying to mimic this stuff here, which they used to hold the floor down with from the factory, and it was pretty effective. If you recall, when we pulled the floors up, they gave us a really hard time breaking that bond. So we're satisfied that that should be good enough to put it back with. There's a nice blow-up of the original stuff. You can see it's pretty hard, pretty solid. It looks just like polyester resin, thickened, maybe with some cavasil. Look like it got some fibers in it. So I hope we got it right. You don't want floors coming loose? I don't think so. I think it'll be good. So we're just gonna finish filling this gap with some thickened resin all the way around. Then we're gonna cut some fiberglass strips and fill it in, sand it, and fare it.